What's up everyone, Ray here from Galaxy TV again with the in-depth review of the new Samsung Galaxy Grand 2, as we have already promised in the last video of hands-on. So we have the new Samsung Galaxy Grand 2 in our hands right now. If you compare this device with the older version of Samsung Grand that was launched in the January 2013, 1 year back, the device had a 5.inch screen which was not a HD screen, but if you compare this device it has a 5.25-inch HD screen. Going to the settings, we are going to the application manager just to show you how much device memory is it in the memory. In this device it has 1.9 GB used and 3.3 GB is free. That is, so approximately you get 5.1 GB usable memory. But if you go to the storage on this device, you'll see that this device has a total space of 8 GB on this device of the new Samsung Galaxy Grand 2. So the space wise, both the device has inbuilt 8 GB of storage, and this device can also be expandable up to 64 GB if you mount a external SD card, and that really gives a expandable memory and helps you put up more games and put up more photos or videos that you shoot on this device. So we'll be coming up with a camera part as well in a few moments, so stick with us in the preview. So going to the gallery on this device, you can see I'll be just showing you some of the photos that is already there in this device, which comes up in the hands right now. So you can see the pins to zoom option gives a pretty responsive pins to zoom, and the viewing of the photo is absolutely fantastic in the 5.25 inch screen, and it also has a 720 into 1280 screen resolution on this device, which the Samsung claims as a HD screen, but really the screen is absolutely fantastic. What the Samsung has improved on this device compared to the older one on the new Samsung Galaxy Grand was they have launched last year, compared to this what they have in the new Samsung Galaxy Grand 2. So overall the screen is absolutely fantastic. We are playing a video right now just to show you how the video plays on this device. So we are selecting the video player and just starting up the video. So as you can see, the video playing is absolutely smooth on the 5.25 inch display on the new Samsung Galaxy Grand 2. And keeping in mind, this device is a dual core processor device with the 1.5 GB of RAM on this device, which gives a good boost on the performance on this device if you compare with the older version of the new Samsung Grand that was there in the before. So this device is a quad core 1.2 GHz processor, which gives a good boost on the multitasking performance, including the playing games and playing videos and as well. And one thing to keep in mind, we have seen the beautiful vivid display on this device. It also has a beautiful viewing angle as well, so it helps you watch videos and do multitasking performance with a great viewing angle if you sway this device from left to right, or if you have a different viewing angle as well. So you see beautiful viewing angles on this Samsung Galaxy Grand 2. So overall, Samsung Galaxy Grand 2 is a fantastic device compared to the predecessor of Samsung Galaxy Grand. It also gave a beautiful boost on the memory of about half GB, and it also gave the good HD screen as well. But if you compare this device with some of our older videos of LG G Pro Lite Dual, if you compare with that device, that device also had a beautiful 5-inch screen, but the device has a full IPS LCD display, which is far better on comparing this with that device of LG G Pro Lite Dual. But Samsung Galaxy Grand 2 has a HD screen. If you compare with the Samsung's older model of Grand, it always has a good advantage on it. But if you compare with a compare this with other brands like LG has a G Pro Lite Dual almost in the same price range. So if there's another beautiful feature on this device as a multi-window. Like if you have seen our older reviews of Note 3 or Note 10.1 tablet that we have seen, this device also has in it the multi-touch window, where you can access or play on or go or do multitasking performance. Like we're showing you an example of opening up a message box, and as well we are opening up a browser. So this works on both landscape and portrait mode, so you can put the device straight or put it in a landscape or portrait mode as well. So as you can see, the device is absolutely a fantastic device with some of the wonderful features that this device has. If you compare this device with Samsung's other great models like Note 3 or 10.1 tablet. So multitasking window is absolutely a great feature when it comes to doing multitasking performance, both side by side when you do it. Like we are opening up a searching something on the Chrome that we have opened up in a multitasking window, and searching up the Gadgets TV, and we'll be showing you how the multitasking performance work. So overall this device is a fantastic device, as I already told you. Very happy with the performance on what this device is giving on. So we are doing both the work in the same window right now. Two of the windows are open, including messaging as well as the browser. So we are just starting up to play up a video as well through the YouTube. But one thing to just tell you is about when you are working on the both the window, multitask window, you can just put it to the extreme. You can put it low or you can put it up, maximize the screen fully. So you just have the feature to maximize it and minimize it as well. So this gives a fantastic feature on this device, on the Samsung Galaxy Grand 2. If you compare with the high-end series of Samsung like Note 3 or Tab 10.1, which I've already shown you in the older reviews. So we're playing up the video from our channel of Gadgets TV, the in-depth the Instagram review on this device. So the viewing angle is also fantastic. It automatically goes to the portrait mode and landscape mode from the portrait, and gives you the beautiful display on this device, shows the beautiful video as well. So comparing this device with a video with a 5.25 inch screen, with a 1.5 GB of RAM, with a quad-core 1.2 GHz processor, it's absolutely far better from the older Grand series which was launched last year. And one thing not to forget, this device has a 280 pixel per inch density, which gives you the vivid clarity on this device of 5.25 inch screen. So overall fantastic device. If you compare this device, we are using it in a day-to-day, as the Samsung claimed, make every day grand on the promotion of the new Samsung Galaxy Grand 2. It's absolutely a fantastic device. I should really appreciate their improvements, what they have done on this device, comparing with the older Grand, what the specifications and the features was there in that older series. So we are just playing up some of the videos on the YouTube from our channel, just to show you how it works and all. We'll be going furthermore to the Antutu benchmark right now, being benchmark an important part of all the device, showing you how the performance of the device is when it comes to hardware performances, including the CPU, GPU, the RAM performance and everything. We're just starting up the test right now. We'll be moving it up a little bit because it takes a little bit time, so we'll just forwarding it a little bit and making it easy for you just to see how the results is and how the 3D performance is. So we are forward a little bit. We are on the 3D test on the new Samsung Galaxy Grand 2, doing a Antutu benchmark. As you can see, it's running the 3D test and it's going pretty smooth, I think, but I think it'll be far better if you compare this with the older Grand, because obviously the device has a good hardware boost of dual core 1.2 GHz, comparing with the older version which had the dual core 1.2 GHz Cortex A9. So as you can see, this device scored about 17,097 on the Antutu benchmark. If you go to the details as well, it is better than Nexus 4 and just below the Samsung S3. So this device has scored 17,097, and this shows the in-depth features and the ratings of the CPU performance, RAM performance, GPU performance and all. So pretty much what I'll say, very almost not a high-end phone, but on this price range, if you compare with other brands, this device pretty much is okay with the performance that we have got. Actually better than the Nexus 4 and far better than the S2. But top of the device is the Note 3, which we have already covered up. Coming to the camera review on this device, as you can see, this device has a 8 megapixel camera which shoots HD videos, which helps you shoot full 1080p videos and beautiful photos, stunning photos rather. We're very happy with the photo performance on this device. We were just playing up with the device a little bit, how the photo performance works and how the autofocus works, including the different modes that the camera this device already has in it. So this device also had pretty much fantastic modes like auto modes, beauty face, best photo and all, which is absolutely normal if you compare this with other Samsung devices. If you have used other devices, it's absolutely normal thing. So we are also tried our hands on the panorama mode, where if you shoot a good width of a photo, it always shrinks up to one single photo. So all these modes gives a fantastic good boost on the device, which really has a fantastic camera. We are very happy with the playing around with the camera on this device. Overall a fantastic device, nothing to say on this device as such. Best thing is about the device, what we liked is about comparing this device with the Note 3's back panel. This also has a beautiful leatherite finish, including the stitching as well, which already shown you in the hands-on review. You can just refer our hands-on review on the new Samsung Galaxy Grand 2 for more details on this. So all a fantastic device on the price range about 22,900 to 20,500 from your online retailers or from your online shops and from your online stores. So this completes our hands-on review and the in-depth review on the new Samsung Galaxy Grand 2. I hope you really like this video. Like us on Facebook, give us a thumbs up on this video if you really like this video. It really helps us a lot. Subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/gadgets TV. This was Ray signing off. Thanks so much for watching.